Yo, what's up, YouTube? I know y'all saw Lowski in the background. We back with another motherfucking banger! Boys, I swear to you, we back with a story time, you feel me? This story time, is how I got banned from the Kentucky State Fair. Yeah, it sounds stupid as fuck. Also, when I went there, it was nothing like how I expected. But to start this video off, I want to tell you how the day went. So I was with my homeboys, right? And a few of them had some problems. Mind you, at the time, we was a part of this clique called NLM. And I did like that because, bro, it really wasn't nothing. But at the time, we was beefing and we all went up there. Right? So I'm thinking nothing of it. I get that money that day. We get in the car and we go to the little entrance. I go get my little stamp on my wrist to show that I'm allowed to be there and shit, and everything's cool. I'm just looking around. The first thing we do is we go down to like the concessions where you eat and all that stuff. And for some reason we meet with this random person. We're so cool with him because he got the red flag. Mind you, he says he's a blood. We at the time NLM was a part of a blood gang, so it was like, mind you, gang. But anyways, so we meet up with bro. He's pretty cool. Like he ended up getting arrested later on this night, but he was pretty cool at this point in time. We're talking, we're hitting pins, smacking vapes, doing our little thing. And then he starts following us around, so now we got another buddy for the clique, you feel me? So a couple minutes go by, and then I think one of the homeboys gets up there, and then he's like, hey, I want some action with so-and-so. So we go to the other side of the fair, and there's a bunch of us. They outnumber us. But I got a big ass dagger on my hip, so if it goes down, I'm getting out of there. I'm in a cop car, but at least I got my life. You feel me? I don't think my brodies had nothing else on them. I was the only one smart. Well, I wouldn't say smart enough to bring a weapon because in that situation, if you have to use it, you're going to jail. There's no way to self-defense. That was a fucking dagger. It was illegal. It was an illegal knife. But not only that, I don't know if they had anything on them, But he fight my homeboy, and we're going to call him, for the sake of this video, a 22. My homeboy 22, he starts swinging on bro. Sadly, you win some and you lose some. So, and dude was a fucking wrestler, so this makes perfect sense. He had grapple skills. And 22 is he can fight, but he's more of like a street fighter. He taught himself in a sense, So, this dude, and we're gonna call him O for this video. O comes around and he picks bro off the ground. He picks 22 up off the ground and throws him, bro. And then we're all sitting back because Brody just got thrown, and this shit ain't funny, because he could have broke his neck and all types of shit that day, but, what's it called? They keep going at it. I'm not gonna lie, 22's doing his thing. O ain't the only one throwing. The only problem with O is that he likes to fucking grapple and pick people up and throw them and shit. Mind you, like I said, he's a fucking wrestler. So it's all that grappling and trying to get people on the ground and submission holds and shit. But 22's throwing them, and O's over here picking them up and throwing 22. So it's not working out. But thankfully though, the fucking police came up, stopped it before it got too bad, because my brody ended up getting thrown on his head, bro. And I saw that shit, and bro, that shit would have been brutal, bro. Anyways, like I said, that his crew, O's crew, fucking outnumbered us anyways. So none of us, But luckily they ain't jumped. If they jumped, it was OV. But, so the cops pull up, and I don't know who I was with, but it's like O's crew and our crew kind of split off into our own paths, but we weren't beefing. It was between 22 and O at the point in time, so it was like, hey, they got their shit off. Everybody's cool now. We just there in case any of our group decided to jump in. Well, it's gonna be a big ass brawl. That's what you're supposed to do, though. You don't ever go alone. So listen, start running. And then the police let us go in this situation. Now we're going to fast forward to when the next situation happened that night. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a fucking dagger on me. So I ended up meeting up with my homeboy Chris because the rest of my homeboys end up leaving because all that shit happened and the cops and they weren't, ain't nobody trying to do all that shit. They knew what was going to happen if they stayed, so they left so they didn't go to jail. But me and my homeboy Chris is still there. I didn't know Chris was there until I saw his brother, and I was like, ain't no way Colton's here by himself, you feel me? So my brody Chris come down there, and I start meeting up with him and whatever, and I think he started meeting up with another person called Toby. We meet up with, he's meeting up with them, and then there's a big-ass crowd that starts surrounding us. So my homeboy Chris is like, yo, you got that, the knife on you still? And I'm like, yeah. I'm finna hand it to him, bro, because like I said, like there's a big-ass crowd. And they decided to pick us out because they know we were the only two there from earlier. So I go ahead and I'm lifting up my shirt ready to give it to bro because bro's like, we finna go in, bro. I'm starting to give it to bro, and then there's a security or a cop or whatever it was came up to me and was like, no, put it in the car. Luckily, my homeboy got out of there real fast. Plus, he had nothing really to do with it. But I go and pretend to put it in the car. I come back, because I don't have a car. I come back, and, like, I'm surrounded by police. Police, like, they grab me, they say, where's it at, where's the gun at? Because somebody said I had a gun. It's like, what? Mind you, all I had was a fucking vape, a weed cart, and a damn dagger, bro. And the weed cart was Delta, clearly, or I probably would have been in jail, but it's a shame, bro. I don't know where Chris went that night. I guess he went home. But yeah, them motherfuckers surrounded us. I ended up being in the back of a cop car. Well, a cop or ATV, I guess. And I called my sister, and she couldn't pick me up because she wasn't my mama. Mind you, at the time, I'm like 16, 17, so I'm a minor. And fucking, they ended up calling my mama, and if my mama didn't come there, I was going to a foster home. The police just automatically assumed that I had a gun. They literally had half a EPD in that fucking parking lot looking for something that wasn't there in the first place. Never was there because I didn't have one. So it was like, but yeah, basically that night they told me if I come back, it's jail time. I'm trespassed, can never come back. All types of bullshit. And it's crazy, bro. But listen, if I could go buy something like this at the store, but if I carry it on me in public, then it's illegal. But what makes it illegal if I'm in my yard with it? Like, I don't get it. Anyways, I don't want to hold y'all for long. I've been pumping these videos out like a motherfucker lately. It's been your boy Mally. Stay stoned, stay blessed, stay out of jail. Peace.